I wrote it down. About 3 days ago, I ordered it through your Facebook link in brown.
Yes.
2 hours ago, I ordered it also in black. 30 minutes ago, I also ordered the blue.
But it's so good. And it's so funny because I had the same thing. And Shawn goes, well, but it's the same jacket. I mean, isn't it gonna be weird if I have more than one color? I said, I gotta be honest with you. I have been living in every single color. And every time I put on another color, I think, oh my gosh, this is amazing, my favorite. And then I try the next color on the next and think, oh my gosh, this is amazing, this is my favorite. And then the next day, and I gotta tell you, it's a jacket that is so much the next generation of motorcycle jacket that I think it looks completely different in the different colors. I think it's fun, edgy, clean, fabulous, and you will wear it in however many colors you get it in. Shawn Killinger.
3 so far, but if you give me till the end of the day, I could
Give
order
her
all of
time.
them.
There's still time.
Okay, I ordered a 4. Lisa, you're in a
4.
Got it. It's all leather in case there's any doubt that you look at the price tag and you're like, what? It is all leather. It's on Easy Pay. Again, who else does that? Nobody. Getting it home for $39. It would retail for, I feel, this is conservative, $314.
Good luck with that.
And then
trust me, there is no way that you could find a jacket like this for $314. And I am telling you that out of a true, heartfelt, passionate. I shop a lot. I look around a lot. I know where the inspiration from this came from. It was 4 digits and it was not low. You just do not find a jacket like that for $314. The price on this is astounding.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Take it. It's all you, baby. Colors, tell me.
So I'm wearing the British tan. This is going to be probably the most status-looking one because it has the gold tone hardware. It's a matte gold tone, but it's a very status, very luxury, very ladies who lunch. You know, it looks like you ride whether you do or not.
Totally.
So,
and you, Lisa's been belting them since she started wearing this, at least that I saw a week ago, and that's killer. So get her one of her Obi belts on the G.I.L.I, whatever, you get it.
We have 2 Obi belts that are back in stock today in the G.I.L.I line. This is one of my personals, but we do have 2 Obi belts. And Angela belted it with a thinner metal belt last night when it's the solid piece in front, and it was awesome. So a lot of different styles of belts work with it.
So great.
This is the chalk, and the chalk is amazing because white is such a huge story for the season, but it's hard to get the right white. A lot of white is too optic for fall and winter, and then if it's not optic, it's too vanilla, yellow, creamy. And this is this perfect, it literally is chalk white. It's not white, it's not cream.
It's perfect.
It's that perfect, cool, not white, and it's awesome. And we did the, like this kind of gunmetal hardware on it. So it's going to be very chic, very fresh, and very neutral. So it goes with whatever jewelry you want to wear it with.
Megan Murray is in the show.
Yes.
Jeannie Bra, you get it. She ordered the chalk. Okay, here's the update on the chalk. Shh, we started with 3,200. Fewer than 300. Oh yeah, it's the most limited. Okay, keep going.
Yeah. No, in fact, we put a picture of Megan in that
you
chalk
did?
on my Facebook page last night
Okay.
because she looks so amazing. So the black is a basic. If you don't have a really fresh, updated black leather jacket, because I feel like sometimes you got it and it was a few years ago, and now it's looking kind of because you know what, the styles have changed. This is so fresh, so new, so gorgeous, and the black also has that gunmetal hardware, so it's super chic and super fresh. And then the blush is if you want a leather jacket that is a little, this is the most feminine. So if you want something that can be feminine, if you want something that can be a little more ladylike, if you want to wear this over a gray sheath dress to the office, it's going to look absolutely stunning.
Didn't you belt this on, was it LRS or PM Style or what?
One of them, we belted this.
Where were you? Like within the past week, you wore this on air and you belted it. Oh, it was stunning.
Yeah,
stunning.
I forget what show it was, but I did, and I loved it.
300 left.
I think it makes, if you think the jacket is a little faster, that's the term they use in the fashion world, so a little faster than you are, then the blush makes it, I think, a little more feminine.
I like it.
So I think that might make it a little more wearable if you're a little nervous about the style. Again, I think this style is awesome, but
and what do you have to say about blue?
And the blue is so gorgeous. We did this blue in a crop leather jacket in G.I.L.I, and I got to tell you, it flew, and everyone has been on my Facebook page screaming for more in that blue. It's never come back in. We couldn't even keep it in for 2 seconds, so I was so thrilled. And when you want something, it's bright, it's fun, it's new, it's vibrant, it's confident, it's fashion, that's the blue. And I love what you did. The blue with the black is the coolest. It is one of the biggest trends in fashion right now, blue and black, and that's exactly how you're wearing it, and it looks like $1,000,000. That's right. Whether and it looks, you look cool whether you know, ride or not.
This is so awesome. I know you're going to go through the inspiration of the design and everything, but I have to tell you,
The funny thing is that I don't like leather jackets, but this one I just ordered in 3 colors. It's so good.
It is.
Okay,
It's
go.
You know, one of the biggest, most flattering things that could ever happen is when my friends who I know and love like literally walk in and go, oh my gosh, I have to get this in a 3rd color. I couldn't think of a higher honor in my entire life. I'm so happy. And I do think, by the way, that some women are afraid that because it fits, because of the shape, you can't wear it unless you are a teeny tiny person. That's not true. Jackie, you're gonna see Jackie in it. She wears a size 14. She's the average American woman's size. Yep. She looks like $1 million. Antonella, we put a picture from my Facebook page and from her Facebook page too, wearing the blush, as you're seeing right there on Joni. Hi, Joni. And it looked absolutely amazing on her, because I think sometimes if you're a little self-conscious, if you feel like, oh, I'm not a 0, so then I'm a little self-conscious, then you wear big schlumpy things and then you wonder, well, why do I feel schlumpy? Because you're wearing big schlumpy clothing because you think you're not perfect. And it's not about being perfect. It's about creating proportion. It's not about the number on the tag. It's not about the number on the scale. It's not about the number on the driver's license. It is about creating proportion. And that's what this jacket does. And we do it intentionally. So when you look at the way it's cut, the collar going up behind your neckline.
Go up there?
Oh,
just
yeah.
Go wherever you
okay, well, let's just go up here because can I use both of you as examples? Because she has it open and you have it closed. So the collar going up in the back is always going to make, oddly enough, it makes you look thinner. It kind of makes your neck look slimmer and your neck look longer, and it makes you look thinner. And you know, we equate thinner to being younger, so it kind of does both. Correct. By the way, chalk really does make you look younger because it throws the light back up onto your face, and blush as well. Then when you look at this collar, the collar is oversized. What that does is draw the eye up. So now my attention is up here. It's not on my hips that I'm self-conscious about. Right. The shoulder, it's a nice defined shoulder. The collar and the shoulder make your shoulders look wider. When your shoulders look wider, your waist looks smaller. All of this zipping and seaming and asymmetrical pockets are all made to fool the eye and make your waist look thinner. The fact that when you let it on you, because this is, you can really see it closed, the fact that it comes up here, the fact that it angles up on the sides.
You see that?
Look how gorgeous. And then the back.
Now, what if people are freaked about the whole, it's crappy crap in the back?
Oh, no, you wear a long, now see, what the Peplum does is if you look at it from the side, and Shawn has microphones on, but when you look at it from the side, you're gonna realize that this fits and this comes out a little bit.
Totally.
That creates an illusion of a smaller waist. You know what happens when we age? It's really a thrill, by the way. You gain weight in your back.
You get a shelf.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's my favorite thing. So if you find something that makes you look slim at the base of your back, it makes you look younger and thinner. It brings that in. That's what the Peplum does for you. So this is intended to wear a longer layering piece under. And someone would say, oh, I have to have a longer jacket. No, you don't. Not anymore.
It's that whole layering concept.
Yeah, I know it's out of your comfort zone, but longer layering underneath, shorter jacket makes your legs look longer, your waist look smaller, it makes you look taller. It's all good.
All right, so here's the deal. Almost 12,000 ordered since midnight. This is our last G.I.L.I TSV of the year. This is, by the way, the first time we've ever done a G.I.L.I TSV that's not a bag, right?
Yep, it's our first fashion TSV.
And of course, obviously, the whole line is basically based on going to Lisa's house, looking in her closet, and then it comes to you for about a fraction of the price.
Well, this actually came from a sample I couldn't even afford.
Really?
I couldn't even afford the sample for the team. So I brought them tears. We just took every angle we could find of this jacket on the internet because it was thousands of dollars. And it would have shot our entire sample budget. So it's from tears. It went through a number of different iterations. We definitely tweaked it to make it, I think, even more wearable, a little more feminine, and even more flattering.
Fully lined. Last call chalk. Dots on the screen, red's gone. You can ask about waitlist, green available, but only for now. Yellow, if you see it, limited, going, gone soon. That would be kind of like chalk. Okay, I'm loving the blue because I told Megan Murray, now that I've now ordered 3. To me, because I know a lot of people watching and thinking, even Megan was like, I love the blue, but what am I going to wear the blue with? I said,
oh my gosh,
you wear denim jackets. This is the leather version of a denim jacket.
Well, not only that, the blue is perfect because it's a blue that really does pop against black. We all live in black. We all own black. This is the perfect blue to wear with black. When you look at the high-end designer handbags right now, the 2 top French fashion houses, they're high-end high-end bags are that blue. As deep and saturated as it
Very
can get.
European.
It's exactly where this comes from.
Very.
This is what you wear with black. This is what you wear, by the way, with the deep navy that's almost black. This is gorgeous with
Brilliant
charcoal.
call out with navy.
Yes, gorgeous with winter white. Gorgeous
Or even
with
the
your...
optic white for resort, don't you
Yes,
think?
and then you can wear it into spring. And then think about this when you're going to a cute little kind of, I'm making this up because I've never been, but you know, like a little beach party in the Hamptons, and you show up with the cutest little white maxi and this over your shoulders, because I mean, you're so chic, you can't even stand yourself. I mean, I think the blue is going to be one, and I love what you said about resort, because I think it makes it so all year. It's awesome. I'm waiting for you to rock that with your white jeans in spring.
You will see it. The only other thing I want to say about the blue, if you're only choosing one color and you're liking the blue, but you're like, I really want to get the blue, but I'm just not sure about the blue. Will I wear the blue? This is the one that I will say, you're not going to see this coming and going. You don't see every designer do like this fabulous, I can't even tell you what color blue this is.
Michael does.
Right? I mean, who does?
Michael, someone.
Wait, come on, give us a little bit more. What are you talking about?
Of course.
Oh.
He's known, this is one of his, very similar to almost his signature blue.
Again, we're just making a statement of fact. No claims here. We're just statement of fact.
I'm just
right?
saying that you can be inspired by a lot of really talented people.
There you go. All right, LR, will you do me a favor as you go through colors again?
Yes.
And I want to remind everybody, Easy Pay, right? It's $39. It's all leather. It's fully lined. It's fitted. It's supposed to be, looks good zipped up. Not many do. And also open. So there's, you can belt, ball gown, casual, doesn't matter, dungarees and or. But can you call out the hardware differences before we take Margaret and Virginia?
And one of the things that's interesting is I always wear my jackets closed, and it wasn't until yesterday that I started wearing it open because so many of you were asking about it.
Yeah.
And oddly enough, I really like it open. If you're wearing it open, the one little thing I'll tell you, because Shawn and I were talking about this, is it's going to naturally kind of zip up to here because of where it gets when you hang it.
Yeah.
Just open it a little more, like that.
And then
if you're going to wear it open, then you want it to be, and this will happen as you wear it, but just when it's new, it'll naturally kind of go up a little bit more.
So great.
That'll create that great line. And I was so shocked that I loved it open. Last night I was, oh my gosh, where's this? I mean, I love it when you design something, it turns out even better. So the black is going to be, the black has the dark gunmetal hardware. It's not black, so you have just a little bit of contrast, but it's really neutral, goes with everything.
Yep.
And by the way, if you're not sure of a color, this is your safest bet.
Agreed. It's, it's wicked awesome.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Like, how many people actually need another black leather jacket?
But
I
this
just
one's-
ordered it.
But I know, it's so different. Because again, leather jackets have been in a rut for a couple years, and then everybody did them, and they all became so homogenous that then you're bored to death.
Yep.
This is so not boring. Oh my gosh. And then the blush has kind of a vintage, antiqued brass, so it's almost a no color color, but it's in the warmer category.
Super limited, like limited.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
They all come in the garment bag, by the way, just holding it here so you can see.
They all come with this gorgeous garment bag, and we
Not
put
the
it,
bow,
no,
but
the
the
bow.
rest.
But I think, the bow is part of my Christmas stuff, and I love it. I use it all over my house.
Come on.
But the bag is going to come with everything. The chalk has the dark gunmetal, so it's not black, it's not too abrupt, and it's not silver, so it's not too light, and it's not gold, so it's not a strictly, one look. I mean, this makes it super neutral. It goes with everything, and then the British tan is the only one that has the gold tone hardware. So if you like gold tone, a little more luxury, a little more Madison Avenue, Upper East Side looking, status looking, gold automatically makes anything more status looking. This is the perfect way to go. And then you're wearing the blue, and the blue has the gunmetal hardware as well. This shell is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I was wearing it last night and absolutely loving it. And the reason I love it is when you're wearing a crop jacket, a lot of women struggle because they're saying, if I need something long to go under it, but then what's long that goes well over leggings is too long and too much volume if I'm wearing it over a jean or a skinny jean. That shell, I'm guaranteeing you'll live in it. The original of that I liked so much, I bought 4 in black.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Okay, Margaret, Virginia, I must get to your call. Margaret, Virginia bought 2. Is this correct, Margaret?
Hi, Margaret.
Hi,
Margaret.
A year older here, thanks.
Sorry. I know, we're just chatty.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, Margaret. It's totally my fault.
Both of you are so enthused about that jacket. It's amazing.
It's such a great jacket.
I ordered one for my daughter, who's a size 6, and then I ordered one for myself.
Oh,
So,
good.
well, I have a couple questions.
Uh-huh.
Because I've been a member of QVC since they started.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's a number of years.
Yeah.
But can you wear anything under that jacket? Now, I know you couldn't wear a heavy sweater,
Right.
but if you wanted to wear a turtleneck or something,
Oh,
or
good
do you have to
question.
wear the very thin piece that Shawn was showing?
Well, I think part of that is going to depend on kind of how you fit into the jacket.
Agreed.
I think that if you were going to wear a finer gauge turtleneck under it, something like that, a blouse, a fine gauge turtleneck, that's no problem. I definitely think it's not made to have something bulky
Correct.
underneath, because it's made to be more fitted. But there are a lot of things that you could wear under it and would be no issue at all.
And Margaret, to follow up on that, it also, I think, depends on whether you're going to wear it open or closed. You'll have more flexibility with the gauge of what you can wear under it if you're
Right.
not zipping it
And the
up for the
sleeve.
full fitted look, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And what about the size? Because I know manufacturers, it can be a size 6 in one manufacturer, a size 6 in another, and it's a totally different cut.
Margaret, so you've been shopping with QVC for a long time. This is
Yes, I
very
have.
true to the sizing that we have in all of our designer brands. So whatever you would wear in Mark Zanino or G.I.L.I or Jen Raid is exactly the size you would wear with this. I'm wearing the size I always wear in all of our QVC clothing, and I find it to be very consistent. I think because it has shape, people are afraid and think that it fits differently, but I think it's very true to size, don't you?
Yep.
Okay,
Margaret,
all right.
I'm wearing a 4. Lisa's wearing a 4. That's what we normally order. So.
I say a 4.
hope that's-
I ordered 6 for my daughter. She wears a 6.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I wear 12, but I ordered a 14.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to have a little more room in it.
Okay.
And I'm broad-shouldered, so
Oh.
I didn't want to
I am
have
too.
it tight, trying to move my arms.
Right. Well, I think,
But hey,
you know,
if it doesn't fit, I can always return it.
that's true.
Up
That's
to the last
true.
day of January, Margaret, in Virginia.
Yeah, I think, a lot of it depends on how you want it to fit. It is definitely
Yeah.
made to generally fit closer to the body, just with the style and everything.
Okay.
But
All righty. Well, I'm getting 2,
yay!
so we'll see. I'll call you back and tell you how they look.
Perfect.
We'll be waiting.
Perfect. Thank you, Margaret.
Happy holidays,
Sure.
Margaret.
Nice to talk to you. Happy holiday to you.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Take care. All right, so update, right? Yes, holiday return policy up to the last day of January. Wear it, love it, gift it, road test it, return it. 13,000 now ordered. Chalk, limited. Blush, limited. Last call, almost gone in both.